Woman accused of spitting on an Asian man in Silicon Valley, charged with hate. As she should be. I mean, spitting on somebody is one of the most, if not the most, straight up disrespectful thing you can do. And then on top of that, the times that we're going through right now just amplifies it 5 times more, which I didn't even think was possible, but it is. Yeah, lady, you got what you deserve. It's not okay to spit on anybody, ever. What's going on, Moderchodes? It's your boy, Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/IAmATotalPOS. Let's get into it. This photo was taken recently in a mall near Parksburg, West Virginia. What in the world is going on in America? Yep, just peep that guy's sleeve and you'll understand what this post is about. It's just so ridiculous. The fact that people wear this and just expect nothing to happen. I mean, freedom of speech, whatever, but this is just, it's just so not the right idea. It's like, oh, I could say whatever I want. You can, but this is directly harming and going against a specific person. And I don't know. I just feel like this definitely isn't allowed, but it'll slide because, I don't know, it'll just slide. This woman trying to spread the weed on purpose. Yeah, she pulled down her mask when these two dudes entered the elevator, coughed on them, and then acted like nothing happened. For what reason? Why? What? Oh, I'm so mad that they got on the elevator with me. It's just so ridiculous. You know, I was already set. I had my floor picked. And you know what? The only reasonable thing to do here is try to get them sick. No. This is completely unreasonable. And, well, now, guess what? You're put on blast for the world to see, as you should be for the POS you are. Chinese hotel built around a polar bear enclosure. Polar bears are an endangered species, and this is terrible. It's nothing like their natural habitat. Yep, this happens with all sorts of animals all over the world, and it's honestly just sad to see. Like, if you go to a zoo, it's like you expect it to be awesome and amazing and cool and see these animals doing stuff, and nope, you just realize they're all sad. They don't want to do anything because it'd be like you're confined to your car for your whole life. It's just that they're miserable, and going there, watching them be miserable, isn't all that fun. 24-hour homeless. How much money did I make? Please tell me this is a fake video, some clickbait title. Unfortunately, I have a strong feeling it's not, and there is no twist to this. This dude just really thought, oh, you know, it'd be amazing is, you know, to be homeless. They got it so easy. I bet they make a ton of money. Well, let's go out and do it. And then this dude probably actually collected other people's money and just kept it. There's something in me that just says, oh yeah, there's no way this dude just did it. And then, you know, if they gave him $5, he was like, oh, no, it's for an experiment, and gave it back. I'm assuming he kept all this money, but I could be wrong. But I'm also not going to watch this video to find out. Breaking. Elementary school teacher made a 5-year-old student clean feces out of the toilets last Friday with his bare hands. She stated she doesn't know why she made him do it. Arkansas has her on administrative leave. Wait. This is something you can do, and then the only consequences, oh, you don't get to work for 2 weeks until everybody forgets about this, but then we'll gladly welcome you back. Really? That's the message you want to put out here? That this teacher just made a oopsies and it's okay? No, this is going to happen again and again and again, and this teacher will keep doing it as long as it keeps getting enabled. Now, the only thing is she's going to be more sneaky about it, so it's just going to be harder to catch her. So, the appropriate action here is, oh, let's fire this lady for doing something completely ridiculous. This isn't like it was, oh, I made a small little oopsies, forgive me. No. This is big, and it was intentional. Ugh, I can't believe she still has a job. This homeless man's rabbit was thrown over a bridge by a passerby, and he immediately jumped into the river to save her and resuscitated her. He won an award, was given an animal food and a job, and the passerby was charged with animal cruelty. As they should be. The fact that this person thinks it's okay to just walk up to somebody they don't know, let alone do know, and chuck their animal off a bridge. What drives you to that point in your life that your day is so boring or you have so much disgust for people that you just throw animals off the bridge? At no point in any sane, reasonable person's mind is that even an option. Like, what? If I could just get in the head of that dude for one day and see what he's thinking as he's walking across and he sees this dude, like, is he like, oh, I'm sick of these people just always on the street. Oh, if I don't want to hurt him because I'll get in trouble. So you know what I'm going to do? I'll get back at him at a way that won't get me in trouble. I'll just chuck his animal off the bridge. Yeah, it's a great idea. That has to be what goes through these people's mind. But it seems so unreasonable that I just can't believe that. But what else is the answer? There is none. These people are just nuts. You won't believe how rude people were until they found out that she was recording. Yep, that's right. This chick was streaming and these people are just being blatantly rude. And then the second she goes and points at the camera, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just joking. Or they just get up and leave. Oh, people are so disgusting. They show their true colors. And then the second they find out they're on camera, they instantly go, oh no, that's not me. I was just making a joke. Oh, I'm not usually like that. No, you're always like that. You just finally got caught. It's glad to see. People like this need to be put on blast so that other people that consider doing stuff like this stop doing stuff like this. This is really messed up. So my first grade teacher had ALS or something, I think, and she couldn't stand. So one day I fell asleep in class and I got in trouble. So I told her if she doesn't stop talking, I'd take the batteries out of her wheelchair. Gosh, I'm such an evil person, but it's also kind of funny. And now I just laugh when I remember her saying, I can't stand these kids, because she actually could not stand. That's hilarious, dude. For a second you go, this kid, he was young, he's in school. They go through phases where they're just total dweebs or whatever, or just jerks, not dweebs. And you excuse it. But then you look back at this and you realize this dude is now posting at it in the future, and he realizes completely that it's bad and wrong, but he still laughs and brags about it instead of looking back on it going like, man, I probably should apologize to her. That wasn't my best moment ever. Like, I get it. We all make mistakes, but own up to your mistakes. Don't brag about how much of a jerk you were to this person. Like, I can't even with these people. Advice needed. A couple of my tenants are expecting. They seem very excited about it and said they've been trying to conceive for 5 years. But when they signed the lease, it stated that only the two of them would be living there. So technically, they're going to be violating their lease. My question is, when is the fetus considered a human being so I can evict them for having an unapproved tenant there? Wow. So instead of congratulating them and going, oh, this is awesome that you're having a kid, and then going about it like an adult and being like, hey, could we change the terms of the lease, whatever, which probably isn't even necessary anyways, but I'm not a landlord, so if it is, that's how you would go about it. But no. You're just going to trash them, and you look at this as some sort of schemy opportunity to take advantage of them and get them kicked out and still keep all their money. And it's just, dude, you're just a total scumbag. And oh, by the way, where this post was posted from, which I believe was the UK, I'm pretty sure I saw a comment that said kids under a certain age aren't even considered tenants. So at no point is the answer to this. But you're a scumbag anyways. Noodle Shop in San Antonio, Texas got absolutely wrecked after the owner stated he'd still enforce his mask policy. As it should. This is ridiculous. They look out for their own safety and they're not ready, and, well, I should be able to go wherever I want. Yeah, you can go wherever you want. You can go to this place with a mask. Or if you don't want to wear a mask at places, there's plenty of them now in Texas that won't enforce it. So go there instead of crying like a little baby that, I can't eat at every place I want to eat at. It's ridiculous. These people are so childish. All right, Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.